Hello, and welcome to my first ever Battleship showcase. So, this is the Battleship Avatar, which I made in that last series I did, but I realised people might not want to watch, like what, 10 hours of footage, just to understand what's going on here. So, here we are. This is the control room. It's got several cameras actually. See, the turrets, the AA, the process which rotates, and the trial view. This then has this PID, this is a normal height one, and this one, which will sink us to the bottom of the ocean, say if we're like facing a really big crown craft and we need to escape. And to compensate with that, here's this rubber here that will help reduce impact damage. Then it's just got sonar and stuff. But yeah, so as for the showcase, the first thing I'm going to do is stop movement, and then enter build mode. Cut off the side. So, you can see here, the general layout. We've got 2 layers of metal, sometimes heavy armor for EMP conduction, but not here where like there'd be EMP sensitive parts, and not like the AI. You can see as well, these are the PIDs. But yeah, so you've got 2 layers of metal, air gap or water gap, then all of this stuff here. You've got these torpedoes, there's 8 large torpedoes in total. Ooh, that's... very glad I spotted that. That could cause some issues. Good thing I noticed now. Yeah, okay, good. Right, well that's fixed. But yes, you can see the avatar. The ammo here. Torpedoes. Then you've got... we have 2 propellers. Each one has 3 cased cranks. 3 large... it is 3, right? Large crank motors, yeah, 3 of them. Then a lot of up props to keep it stable and floating, because it does sink on its own. It's a bit too much heavy armor for that alloy. Actually, add an extra alloy so maybe it'll float, but it's just best to keep it at the height I want it to be. This is the missile box, which coordinates all the missiles. All of this stone is to contain our material containers, because they now burn, but stone has very high fire resistance and no flammability. So it won't provide any fuel if it burns, and it's hard to burn. Then there's the secondary gun, the EMP insulation here, and then there's the prow of the ship here. So that's enough of that cutting, but you can see the deck armour. In most cases, 1 meter alloy, 1 meter alloy pole, then another 1 meter of alloy. Then at the turrets, it's 1 meter alloy, 1 meter heavy armor under the turret, and this is all deck. This is deck as well. Can't do anything here. Everything is just looking deceptive. Yes, yes. I've got a repair pod. Then this is all turret, but here the turret is only this part. So it's encased in heavy armor, but then you've got more heavy armor, wedges, and then beaming there. Makes that pretty effective. You've got this here, then this is directly under the main superstructure. Oh, the turrets have cut the other way. That is interesting. Then you can see the actual turret design itself is just a gun. Down, all of that. So if I then cutting off, now down up cutter, can see quite well the shape of the hull, which is I think my favourite hull I've ever designed. And all the EMP installation. I don't think this will work properly simply because of the water. Oh no, there we go, that's fine. So you can see there, everything's there, and then you can get a good look at the side armour here. So for most of the ship, so here's the real thing, this is all decoration. So you're going to have metal, alloy pole, alloy slope, metal again. It's not super thick, but it's decent for a ship this size. But then here at the citadel, you've got metal, alloy beam, alloy slope, alloy pole, metal. Or here, you then got explosive reactive armor, metal again. So everywhere that's like absolutely critical with AI will have this era. This sort of like double air gap should hopefully deal detonate heat and AP heat as well. And then it's not really any vulnerable internal components because you've got stone here, heavy armor here. I guess this part could be vulnerable to like heat and hash. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. And then just going to cut here again, showcase the armour. I want to cut below. Yeah, oh yeah, and here you can see the shield generators. So each one is wrapped in rubber and then has additional surge protectors just to make sure. But yeah, so I'm going to remove that now. I'm cutting off. Total block count, by the way, is 30,405. It weighs a lot. Yeah, so if I would just go to... That shows you the cost, I think. This is the drag, so it's fairly okay. Not sure about this one. Okay, here we go. Just remove all the structural blocks and so we can see what's actually going on here. So we've got this displaying our flag, we've got all these shield protectors. These aren't wrapped, you don't have defences because they basically couldn't fit it in without weakening the armour too much. These just protect the name of the ship, so if you change the name, these will change. Then you've got the turrets themselves. So they've got double 3-meter autoloaders. This is separated by alloy to hopefully protect it. They shouldn't turn around to stop them getting stuck. Some repair bots between them, repair bots here. Then these are the missile decoys. This is then the anti-air. This is munition defense or flak. So again, it's got 2 layers of 2-meter. And then this is just solid heavy armour to protect it because it doesn't have ejectors. Here's all of the surge protectors for the EMP installation. These are missile interceptors. They can block like say about half of incoming missiles. So these normally take away all of them, but hopefully if there's some that aren't, the interceptors can finish off whatever's left. Each turret has 3 repair bots in the back. Oh, these are all the decorations that was on the bridge. I'm quite proud of these actually. But yeah, you can see a lot of detection on each of the turrets. So this is rangefinders, trackers, everything. This just has a rangefinder. This is an IR camera because the flak targets hot blocks. Oh, and here are some repair tentacles, because this is going to be the flagship of pretty much any fleet it's in, I imagine, so it should be able to repair up the other ones. And yes, that's that view. Just the decorations. Here are the decorations. Oh, it's got a complete hole. And then here's the actual ship itself. And yeah, I'm really proud of this design. But now I'm just going to demonstrate. So, let's say I spawn good old crossbones. For that. So first I want to demonstrate just the guns. So these are all, I think, 240mm, 240mm flak. Sorry, frag. Flag would be very silly. So you can see them fire. If you see from that, poke a few holes, but the main benefit is that they can all fire once every second. And you see it just starts really ripping away all of this outer layers of armor. If I give control of the AI to fire them, I'm hoping this is just going to be flat. It is. And you see, yeah, it's not the inside, but you can just see lots of block confetti. This thing has beaten the Stronghold before, so it's not just good against deep water guard either. You can see that the shields and the crossbones aren't doing a huge lot to help it. Because these are pure flak, they're not armor piercing, they just do it. And yes, I know if you've got emergency ejectable defusers, they're not going to blow up. Yeah, you can see the crossbones just get shredded. So, deleting the hostile vehicles. Spawn another one. And this time we're going to show off the torpedoes. So these all, they shoot at the bottom, then the one turn aims them at the target. And as you can see, they're all going to aim for the crossbones. They also have ballast tanks to keep them underwater. So they aim to hit the underside. And then if you watch, so they have their frags, which are angled offset, so they explode upwards. And then they set things on fire. And you can see from the fires, they all have lots of oxidizer. So that if, say, they start burning the wooden underside of a hull, and they start gaining more and more fuel from it, they'll still have enough oxidizer to keep going. You can see the fires burning for like about 140k extra damage, about that. And we've put a bunch of holes in the underside. Is it starting to sink yet? Not quite yet. So a second volley will do. Here they come. You see the frags exploding upwards. And then that's done a lot more damage. Partly because we weaken the hull. You see there was a rubber coming out. Then some of weapons control is gone. I think that's the aim. But then it just burns away at things. You just get constant block confetti. Also the intensity is quite high. The goal of that is to make it burn quickly as opposed to burn for a long time. But yes, now this crown has basically been completely annihilated because it's lost its local weapon controller and so it's just burning. Oops. I launched by mistake, but I guess I just launched one. Also, because they don't have any explosive components on them, you could launch them all together and they won't knock each other out of the way, which is also really nice. But yeah, so that was just like it. But then the others. And yeah, I imagine that's going to hurt quite a bit. You see, a lot of its systems actually now offline. Like, that was a turret that just fell out. This is of course a weakness of the crossbones because it only has a 1 meter thick hull, and it's all wood. 1 meter thick underside hull. So, and it's all wood. So you can just do this to it. But yeah. So I just gave this is anti-submarine weapons specifically because they're really good against submarines. Because the frags and the fire is really going to hurt a sub, because subs usually are less armoured for obvious reasons. Here they come again. That wheel's gone. Oh yeah, there's that cloud gone. Just keep firing. And the next volley should arrive soon. Yeah, so it arrives just about as the fires would be starting to go out. And of course, if you were to hide, like say, minus 50 meters, you can just keep firing. It's like we're a submarine, that'd be really nasty. But yes, I think that's fair enough there. And then just the AA, and it's just basically just tiny flag, 2 tiny flag. Not amazing, but you know, I can do its job. I have seen them take out flying squirrels, so they are able to do it. They just take a while, but I've hit people with maybe things, so I'm not sure what's going on. Basically, this battleship is one guy to like place the cost of the game, which is amazing, really. And my cruise speed seems to be off. What? Is it AI dead? Oh, there we go. Okay, you can always see where the torpedoes come in. I've had times where I got luckier with the shots and just immediately taken out this section here. But you can see it's on fire now. Heavy armor doesn't burn much, but it can burn. Also, burning reduces your armor because it melts the armor, meaning that, okay, I think either a frag got through the weakened armor, or the fire set the armor on fire. Either way, boom. So after this, I just want to get away and just make of it. If you had to make some edits. takes a while to get up to its top speed, and yet it's not exactly. Oh, the armor cost is very high. You can see, look at it, it's nearly 1.2 million. And to prove that it doesn't just bully ships smaller than itself, I'm going to do some proper combat trials. Well, sort of. AI on. Avatar repairs off. That's F7 if you're interested. Now that AI is in control, let's say 2,900 meters away, there's a crossbows. They both have to turn to broadside. And how is it going to go? Incoming crams. Oh, they missed. That's good. I'd say crams what we're the most vulnerable to. They're aiming for the back of the ship. Those look like those ahead though. So we're still on 100%. It's now turned down. Well, there come the torpedoes. Very nice. So we're now doing a full broadside to it. I think our minimum range is like what? 1,000 meters? I think we should be fine. Just exchanging broadsides. It's doing very well. But yeah, because we've got a lot of repair and a lot of armor. We can really take a beating. Looks like a match I've got into the ground. Oh, that one's gone. This one's not oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then looking at the back of that here. Cram here, cram here. This still fires. Still fires at maximum speed. This is still full operation. See, it's still distributed to each showers. Got actually but it's just heavy armor behind it. Here's it again. Still hit the side, which is nasty, but it's fine. Go past the wedges. Slight damage to one of these. These are just decoration. But you can't put them as decorations because you only get the base, so just put the real things down. Okay, aside from that, we're fine. New target. The Stronghold. This one's nastier. A lot nastier. Also costs more than our ship, so if we can sink it, that'll be very nice. I come on with our interceptors. Initial cram volley. What's the status? We are fine. Looks to be so, yes. Damn, that's nasty. So, torpedoes and everything should not be able to hit us. Yes, they're all. I see 3 of them. We look to be okay there. How about on torpedoes? So we're on 95, it's on 96, and Yeah, so Stronghold's shield is still holding finally. But when it gets its lambs to shoot down our shells, it doesn't really help it, because they just explode into the frags. And also some of its lambs are targeting our flak anti-aircraft shells, which doesn't really do that much. That's still fine. You okay? You're not okay. You are. That's a shame, but we're fine. We're still distracting its missiles. Okay, we've actually overtaken it in the race for... Because our guns are just very good at continuing to fire. The shields are holding up better this time than they did last time I fought this. But... some of its crowns were flying at least. That's my torpedoes. Ah, here they are. Perfect time. Yeah, fair few. Yeah, so more torpedoes. Okay, they all got distracted there, that's unfortunate. Got unlucky that time with them. But another fire. Silent ground compartment. I'm hoping they can. We're at 89, it's at 84. See, we're now starting to win. Let's see what they've still... oh, damn. That's firing. That's firing. That's firing. That's not. So we've got 6 of 8 guns in formation. After taking this many crown shots, that's quite good. Since crowns are the big weakness of this class, they have any kind of defense against them either. Because I don't have a land system. I basically just couldn't afford it. I don't really want to fix these guns on this because it would make it... I don't like using different series battleships. Oh, they're all getting taken out by the distractions. That's a shame. I'm surprised that so many got through before though, to be honest. Oh well. So now we're 6 percentage points ahead. I guess he's just not very useful anymore, are they? Ooh, that's a turret head goal. Turret cannon. So yeah, you can see now though. Are these all deck guns? That's interesting. lost a lot of firepower. Its torpedo basically completely neutralized by distractions. There was a couple of our torpedoes in here. Fair enough. Yeah, there we go. That's heavy on. Oh, if only we could hit there again, I'm sure we could do some real damage. We've got 2 torpedoes coming in, that's nice. Oh, really? I'd like to think it would be sinking at some point. Because of just doing that for holes, but it's not. No, it just almost people boiling like we do that. Interesting. I think my repairs now actually outweigh the damage I'm taking. That's good. This is insane. What happened here? I really did both. So these, I really like these. You see how they're just like hanging in the air? So it means they hang on for a long time. And as they start to fall, the engines kick in. And they slowly move on. And yeah, we've got enough sonar and radar decoys to constantly have them firing, so they never have to stop to reload, which is good. Oh, is it? Yeah. Fair enough. Because the Stronghold is some really scary torpedoes, but I've just got enough distractions. And it's got huge missiles and huge torpedoes. But I can get rid of those. I can get rid of my torpedoes, but my main guns are able to compensate for it. It's 16% behind. Yeah, so we're definitely getting that right. It's just got so many of these guys, it creates so many conflicting things. Oh well. Actually hit, nice. Pretty well, I think. Spanish rocks feel quite quickly. Oh, this is gonna be a good volley though. Probably just has more heavy armor and stuff. Yeah, it's got a huge amount of missile firepower. It's actually faster now. Still. I mean, yeah, look at that. It's frags did their job eventually. Missiles, we didn't go straight. Yeah, the Avatar's now just preparing because the enemy's basically lost all his weapons. Except the missiles and torpedoes, of course, but they don't really count as this, basically. Oh god. They lost for a while. Quite decent hit actually. But you can see the ERA layer there. Holes exposed. The damage below the waterline is pretty bad, except for here. Obviously you can see our shields extend here. Maybe I should put on some smoke actually. I wonder if that stacks up the shields against lasers. Because lasers could be a problem because they've got a lot of alloy hull. I'll think about adding smoke if I do. Eventually, yeah, but... Okay, it's gone now. Oh, I took damage. I took damage from the ones the torpedoes got through. It's possible. That was the torpedo got through. Here, right? Unless this thing's still firing ground, I don't think so. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, is it? No, obviously, because like no decoy is perfect. It's just mine are like 99% effective, basically. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this... I feel fairly comfortable because when... like, the Avatar is... it's repairing, faster is taking damage. Which probably should have been giving it materials for this. But it wouldn't have done by now. Oh, there we go. It's gone. So, looking at the total damage. It's bad, but it's not too bad. 1, 0, 2, 3. Okay, 3 of 8 main guns still firing. Both secondaries still firing. All torpedoes still firing. Most missile interceptors still firing. Pretty good. Now it's just gone. Finally though. I can't imagine this going well. The distraction sticks don't seem to work. Oh shit, they hit. Really? I wonder what they use. It might just be that they use signal processors and my distractions can't deal with signal processors. It's not as terrible for me as I thought. I guess his lamp isn't actually helping all that much because the frags are still peppering it. Damn, his lamp is good. Those looks like they've been distracted actually. So maybe distractions are working, I just got really unlucky on that first volley. But it's got enough interceptors to take out my torpedoes, it's fair. Yeah, this was, I mean, this was going to be the next one, let's be honest. Yeah, the lambs really do just hard counter me, don't they? Please, some of you get through, I just want to see what would happen. Oh hell. No, what? Why? Useless, I swear. There we go, we got one fire. If I look at the Megalodon's hull, yeah, the Megalodon's hull is thick enough. Then my torpedoes won't be able to deal with it. So I think we take out. Oh, this one's still working. No. Yeah, sure. Why is it not firing? Are they just really slow to fire? Oh yeah, they are still firing. Yeah, they just have a really slow reload time. nasty. Turns out. Oh, excuse me while I just casually repair all. Because I think that'd be below 80% in sinking. That's definitely over. But also we don't have the body that makes your shells travel at normal speed underwater, the supercavitation base. We don't have that. Okay, it hasn't changed. So yeah, it can handle the Stronghold. It can handle some godlies more expensive than itself. But obviously it can't beat the Megalodon. So yeah, that'll be the end of that episode. Thank you very much for watching. Just thought I'd do the complete showcase of everything this can do. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.